What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve back with part 3 of my Tampa trip, which was an unplanned video. Thought I was finished with part 2. However, went down to another part of St. Pete yesterday and found a cool little shop and did some, browsing around there, and actually picked up an item, my very first event used ticket. So I'll show you guys that sometime through this video. And it's early in the morning. I'm packed and ready to go. Got a couple hours before I got to catch my flight. Don't know if I'm going to walk around the neighborhood one last time, down to the beach one last time. Not really sure. I am ready to get home to see my dog and my daughter. Not in any particular order, but just get back on routine, get back to work, believe it or not. And then, got the Chantilly trip coming up the first weekend of April, which I will be spending Saturday and Sunday all day there. I'll actually be arriving late Friday night after the show starts on Friday at maybe 10:30 p.m. at night, so that I can be there early Saturday morning. It's about a 2-hour drive for myself. So going to attend the Chantilly show. Going to tack some more footage from the trip on here. Probably do a mail day when I get home and just make that part of this video as well. I have a lot of stuff accumulating at the post office that I got to get, and I'll just slap it all together on one video. However, I am going to start this video off with a bit of a fishing rant. Just a joke, kind of be funny, but go ahead, check it out. So we've decided to come down to a little bit of a touristy area, at least for this morning into the afternoon. Drawbridge is up over there. The boat's about to go through. John's Pass boardwalk here, I believe, closer to the Treasure Island area. We're a little bit further away from here at Madeira Beach, but this is a place where lots of places to eat, drink, things to do. I even think there's a boat that leaves here for fishing. So. Pelicans seem to be really common down here in the Florida area. Not so much up where I'm from. Around here, they're like everywhere. Look down here, down here, down here. So they're cool for me to see, but I could see how they could probably be a nuisance for people who might live down this way. All right, guys, so Flippin' Steve here decided to go out on a fishing boat. My wife's going to go out with me to keep me company. Michael Ham is unavailable, at least at this point in the day. I refuse to lose on the fishing situation, so I'm going to go out on a boat and try to catch some fish. First, we're stopping in here and getting some pizza, having a drink, and going to get on the boat and catch some fish. I feel 100% confident. And we are headed out under the drawbridge. Everybody's got their rods and reels lined up. It's kind of loud from the engines. We're leaving. Out of here, have some pelicans. More pelicans. All right, guys. Flippin' Steve back from my fishing trip. And before I get into that, let's just say I've enjoyed my time here in Florida. It's been fun. Went to a card show, got some cards, gone to the beach. The food's been good. The weather's been great. But this fishing trip, guys, was the worst. Shut out again and allow me to vent or rant or whatever you want to call it. All right. It was $200 for me and my wife. Complete package deal to go on this fishing trip. I don't care about the money. That's fine. We got out there, 4-foot swells. Isn't that bad? I can deal with it. I don't get seasick. Everybody around me on the boat was getting seasick. Nobody was catching any fish. Everybody was too busy throwing up over the side of the rails, to the point to where the captain was like, please don't be throwing up in the bathrooms. Throw over the side of the boat because one of the bathrooms is already destroyed. Okay, well anyway, other than that, there was no fish. No fish were biting the hooks. Nobody was catching any fish. And I tell you, I catch fish in Delaware. I catch fish in the Bahamas. I even caught fish in Iceland. Okay? In fact, I could change the name of my channel to Fishing Steve. I'm that good of a fisherman. But to come to Florida and to be shut out, I don't know. There's no explanation for it. Maybe it's bad bait, maybe it was faulty equipment, maybe it was the weather, the waves, maybe the fish are just stupid. I don't know, you guys tell me. But anyway, that's my rant on the fishing trip. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Oh yeah. All right, guys, my last day in Florida, down here in the Tampa, Madeira Beach, John Pass area. Didn't plan on shooting any more footage for the channel. However, came into a really cool collectible store, mostly rock and roll stuff, vinyl pops, things like that. But yeah, gonna go ahead and shoot some of this. There's some cool tickets over here. Actually, a Woodstock ticket I might be interested in buying. Just had lunch. Finally was able to get some fried grouper, which is popular around here. Went to a couple restaurants and it was sold out, but found some. This might be a really short video, but I wanted to get some footage inside the store because it's really cool. Some Grateful Dead, Beatles, autograph posters and albums. And some more cool collectibles. Got a Batman and Spider-Man up here. Some DC comic figures. I just had him take a ticket stub up to the counter, which I'm going to buy, but I'm going to continue to shop. A lot more framed photos with autographs there. Goodfellas, Robert De Niro, Raging Bull, Roger Waters from Pink Floyd, which that was a full Pink Floyd photo. Lots of cool stuff. Not supposed to photograph many of the photos, so can't go through all this. Just a really, really cool store. Stopped by a little animal and reptile exhibit here in Johns Pass, just slightly down from where we're staying. Last little, couple things that we're going to see before we have to head home tomorrow, and there is a monitor lizard right there. Turtle races.
And after 6 months to not hurt him, I'm trusting him.
I've got the pineapple ice. Yeah, guys, one last stroll around the complex here where I'm staying. Need to get my boat up in here. My boat's back in Delaware. But if I ever did get one of these places here, like I'm thinking about doing, I would go ahead and have a spot to pull my boat up. All right, guys, real quick, my pickup, my first event use ticket, Woodstock, 1969 from Sunday. Unused, untorn ticket, already graded in a PSA 8. Something I normally wouldn't go out and hunt down, okay? I'm not the type of person that is like, hey, event use tickets are good investments or anything like that. The excitement of buying this was the fact that I just found it in the wild when I wasn't expecting to, and just bought on impulse, and I thought it was awesome. There was no earlier music stuff. Most of it was vintage back from the 70s. No Pearl Jam, no Soundgarden, no grunge, no Michael Jackson. I did look for some Motown stuff, but there wasn't much of that either. Mostly rock, oriented rock and roll. So yeah, there's that. And guys, got my mail, got home, and we'll go ahead and check out my mail stuff later on. All right, guys, so we're headed to the Tampa airport on our way back to Philly. I'm going to do a little experiment here at the gas station with the rental car. As you can see, gas over my shoulder is $3.99 here at the Wawa. It's in reverse, but $3.99, basically $4 a gallon here at the Wawa. We had the option when we got the rental car to pay for a full tank of gas in advance, which would have been like $70. So we could have just taken it back to the airport as it was, paid an additional $70 and never had to put gas in it. But instead we Went the entire trip. We haven't put any more gas in it yet, and we're going to go ahead and put gas in it now and actually see what costs us more. Did we save money, or could we have saved money if we went the other route? So $42 to fill the tank after about a week of moderate driving. Not many long distance, but you know, moderate use. Would have been $70 to take the option at the rental car. So there you have it. Cheaper, at least in our experience, to just fill the tank up before returning the car. Rental car's back. Plane leaves in a little over 2 hours. Slightly early. Going to get checked in, and yeah, next stop, Delaware. All right, guys, just arrived in the Philly airport on my way home, about 2 hours away. Touchdown. I'm hungry. I think I want like a greasy, nasty cheeseburger like from a Sonic. And going to go pick up my dog and then get my mail and recap some of the mail that arrived while I was away, guys. Hang tight. Let's check it out. All right, guys, Flip and Steve back home in the car, as you guys should recognize from the live drives. Finally got a chance to get to the post office. Just a couple packages, nothing too overwhelming. Envelope from PayPal wanting to give me a business debit card also. Don't know about that. First package is going to be from one of the viewers of the channel, Stan. Thank you for that. I'm going to open it when I get home. Another one coming in hot from Canada. And another package, and these packages are actually items that I have traded for, and you guys will see some of the stuff that I picked up. I traded out of some items to pick up some items just to for liquidity reasons, and also for some cards that I think have potential. All right, guys, when we get home, we're going to dive into these packages. Guys, we're going to quickly burn through these mail packages, get this video wrapped up and over with real quick. Got a gift package from Stanley, one of the viewers of the channel. Thank you very much for the old school Marvel. Looks like tattoos. Got a Spider-Woman here. Can't quite make this one out, but looks cool, and I'm going to keep them saved up in those. Something that you don't really ever see every day. 3 cards here that I picked up in a trade, and I'll do a video below if you guys are interested. Drop a comment. Basically, traded down. Traded a higher end card for 3 lower end cards. And if you guys are interested why, just drop in the comments below. Maybe I'll put that video out. Just a base Prism PSA 10 Burrow, base Prism PSA 9 Burrow, and a 2003 Topps Chrome Refractor PSA 9 Kobe Bryant. And then another trade that I made for one of these cards is rather big. A couple Marvel cards here. This is a 2015 Vibranium Refined. I think it's 15 or 16. 15, yes, correct. You guys know I've kind of gotten quite a few of these Vibranium Refined and the Radiance. Moon Knight, popular character, TV series coming out. And a big card here, especially if I get it graded, a 2013 Blue Precious Metal Gems Ghost Rider. This card's super sweet looking. Looks in pretty good condition. At least a 7 or better. In a raw form, this is probably a $4,500 card. If I can grade it out a 7... could probably push it over 5K, and an 8 or a 9 on this card would be insane value. 2013 Blue PMGs are really hot. Pick this card up also in a trade. Could do some videos elaborating on some of this stuff if that is something that you're interested in. But there's my pickups, there's my packages, and my final days in Tampa and arriving home, guys. Thanks for going along with me for my trip. Go back and watch part 1 and part 2 if you missed it, and put them all together, and you know, go on my trip with me, guys. And not just my trip as my vacation, but still this whole journey that I'm doing with the content and the YouTube and the cards and, you know, everything that we love. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Go out there, find yourself some nice cards, pick them up, and do a video and show them to everybody else. Take it easy, guys. See you later.